Hey you. Tonight we're going to have a comforting and cozy Reiki session together. So get yourself nice and comfortable. And before we begin, we're going to do some nice deep breaths together to help us fully arrive in this space. So begin to lengthen your inhales, breathing slowly into your diaphragm. And let it all go. Inhaling nice and slow. And exhaling completely. Now, as you inhale, I'd like you to inhale first into your diaphragm and then expand up into your chest. And just as before, let it go. Inhale to your diaphragm, then up to your chest, and let it go. And then the last section will add on. Inhale to your diaphragm, then your chest, and then continue on up to your clavicle if you can. And let it go. Good. Good. Do a few of these breaths at your own pace, following along with the wave of your breath. Perfect. As I move along, you can continue doing these deep breaths if you'd like, but if you'd prefer, you can return to a normal breathing pattern now, if that feels more comfortable. And I'd like you to begin to quiet your mind. This is going to be a space for rest and relaxation. So I'd like to take a minute to give you permission to use this time for rest and relaxation. As we go along, I'm going to be taking away any bits that aren't serving you anymore. As these things come up in your mind or as a feeling feel free to take a second to notice if that serves you or not. And if that thought or feeling does serve you in some way, then I would like you to politely tell that thought or feeling that this is a time for rest and relaxation, and you'll get to it later. And if, as these thoughts and feelings come up, if you deem they no longer serve you, then all you have to do is simply let them go, and I'll take care of the rest for you. So recently, I've been trying to avoid using the phrases positive energy and negative energy, since I think that can lead to an unhealthy attitude where you're always trying to avoid the negative as much as you can, and left with chasing the highest high that you could possibly get to. And when you think about it, that's incredibly silly. Because if you're only chasing the highest of the highs, as a song, you would have one continuous shrill and high note. But if instead of forever chasing the highest note, you instead just appreciate each note as it comes, then you end up with a beautiful orchestra. The melody made even more beautiful by the bass notes that give it soul and depth. If you were looking out at a landscape, you wouldn't chastise the valleys for being so low. Neither would you congratulate the mountains on being so high. The best view is if you take a step back and appreciate the scene as a beautiful tapestry. Everything as it's supposed to be. So that's why nowadays I'm preferring to say, if the energy either serves or doesn't serve you. And like I said for this session, if a thought or feeling comes up that does serve you, you can either sit with it for a while, or you can politely tell it that this is a time you've set aside for rest and relaxation. And if it doesn't serve you, then just let it go. going to be finishing up this session soon. So, if you'd like, you can set a little intention for tomorrow. Whatever feels right to you is perfect. Once you have your intention, hold it in your mind, and let's take one final deep breath together. And let it